Hey guys, how are you? Austin here, and getting kind of a late start this morning. Was out a little bit late for the Saitama pre-party, which was last night. Tonight is the big event, so I'm here to talk to you about Saitama, and I'm here to talk to you about the Millionaires that I met last night. It was a very interesting experience to say the least. Um, yeah, it was cool. And so you guys know I'm out here for Vegas. I'm out here for the Saitama Sata Mask launch event. And so the big formal unveiling of Sata Mask is tonight. Starts about 7:30 Vegas time. And so, but yesterday they basically contacted everybody who was out here and said, "Hey, we're going to have a pre-party over at Aria, which is a different hotel. The launch event is actually at the MGM tonight." And I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds cool." So it started at 10:30 and it went to about 1. I got home at about 2 o'clock Vegas time, and it was beyond amazing just to talk to people and to hear their stories and to see how Saitama has already changed lives and how it is continuing to change lives. Obviously, with the run up of the price of the token and things like that. But yeah, I tried to count them up. I think I met about 5 to 7, maybe more millionaires last night. They were early into Saitama. I met a guy who bought $500 worth back when Saitama had a ton of zeros, and I think he said he had over 10 trillion tokens. And if it moves up, I think another zero, he is worth over 10 million off of his Saitama, tokens. And he bought in early. He just got in way early, and I was like, it blew me away. I was like, man. And then I had a couple of other people that I met over, at the event itself, and just to talk to them and just to see them and hear their stories about how it's changing their lives and things of that nature. It was really a awesome, fun evening. Don't have anything groundbreaking. Nothing new was revealed. It was at a nightclub, and it was obviously extremely loud. I got to meet Russ and shake his hand and hug him. That was cool. Hang out with the dev team, the executive team. That was awesome. But really and that was cool. But the real fun part was hanging out with the executive and the dev team. That was towards the end of the night. They had kind of like this little section over here, but just to meet everybody and to just hear the firsthand life stories about how this token is changing people's lives. And it wasn't just about the people that are going to be millionaires. I mean, the thing about it is everybody's different, right? And if you're sitting there, well, I don't have that much, Austin. Well, it's relative, right? It's relative to how much is Saitama or another token, but we're talking about Saitama in this particular one, like Shiba Inu. Like I tell the story all the time about the guy who took his profits from Shiba Inu, and he was a cook, and he took those profits to go help feed like 200 poor children in his country. And I thought that was amazing, and that's really, I think, where I want to bring this back to. I want to bring this back to that the money is relative, and what is the money going to do? What is what is it, how is it going to change your life? How is it going to change somebody else's life? And I think that that's something that we always need to bring and keep in perspective. My wife and I have a saying, and it's not a saying. My wife and I have we have a word that we live by, and it's grateful. Always be grateful. Always be grateful for your family, for your children if you have them, for your health. Always be in for your prosperity, and try to do good. And that's literally kind of how I run this channel, and that's why I make videos like this, because it's important. It's important to be grateful. It's important to be grateful to the ones that you love in your life, and to tell them. I tell my mom I love her every day. I tell my stepdad I love him every day, because I do. They were there, and they that's just one example, right? But so I guess really what I want to say, I didn't even know I was going to go here in this, but tell somebody that tell somebody in your life you love them, and if you can, maybe use some of your Saitama profits to help somebody else, maybe to help a family member or help somebody or things of that nature, and yeah, just be grateful. So that's what I am. I'm grateful to you guys, because you guys have given me a voice in this, and platform, and I appreciate you. And as always, I'll be here all day. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming for you. The internet here at the hotel is not that good, so for me to make a video and upload it, it's kind of a pain in the backside, if you will. But hey, I'm getting it done for you. So with that said, I'll be bringing you more information as we go along. I'll see you later. Bye.